My breakfast today is a grain bowl. The grains are rice, millet, barley, bulgur wheat, 2 eggs, avocado, Greek yogurt, and a jalapeno red cabbage. Is this considered like a slaw? I don't know, but I marinated it with like vinegar, chili ponzu. I think I put like a little soy sauce in it, a little sugar, and honestly, I kind of forgot what else. But is that all that's in here? Yeah, that's all that's in there. Iced coffee with the Califia Farms toasted coconut milk and a kombucha.
I called PBT. Seriously, I want you to go.
Okay, my breakfast today, I have some Greek yogurt, 2 eggs, some chili ponzu and chili oil that I made, pickled cauliflower, a kimchi tuna, and some, I think this is organic seed. Is it seed-tastic? I have a grain-tastic one and a seed-tastic one. I think that's the seed-tastic one. And then water and coffee. This just has oat milk and sugar. Super simple. And I'm watching the kitchen. Watching like cooking shows makes me feel like very nostalgic of when I was like a kid. So sometimes while I'm cooking or even while I'm like having breakfast, I like to have like a cooking show on.
They're definitely good, but I wouldn't say they were as good as the original ones. But that might be because I left them overnight. Who knows? All in all, donuts are my favorite dessert. I've always loved donuts.
My breakfast today is a Korean sweet potato, and on top I have tomato egg, and then I just have a water, and this is a long shot. I just use regular cane sugar and pistachio soy milk, and then I had a tea. Okay, so my breakfast today is very much, I didn't feel like cooking. I don't have a taste for anything. So there was lack of inspo. So I just threw some things in a pot and hoped for the best. So the base, we've got couscous, green cabbage, and like the stems of purple cauliflower is what I started with. And then I added there's like turmeric, black pepper, gochugaru. I put a curry cube in there, salt and pepper, of course, and that might be it. And then I had some roasted beets from dinner last night, so I just chopped one of those up and threw it in here, and some green onion that I have frozen in the freezer. And then I have a water and coffee. This is just, what's in this? It's just coffee. This is like my 3rd cup of coffee. I had coffee and tea for breakfast because this is my first meal of the day, but it's like 1 p.m. So this is like remnants of my 2nd coffee, which was oat milk and a little sugar. And then I just topped it off with more coffee. Yeah. So my breakfast today is a Korean sweet potato with tomato egg on top, and I put cabbage in the tomato egg. I didn't have oyster sauce or like ketchup to put in like a traditional tomato egg, so this is soy sauce, red wine vinegar, fish sauce, some sesame oil, gochugaru, and on the potato I put a little bit of butter and Valentina for some more spice because I like everything spicy. And then my coffee is just an iced coffee with pistachio, soy milk, and simple syrup that I made. And I'm watching Veronica Mars. I remember watching this when I was in like middle school or high school. I can't remember which one. And I never finished it. And they recently brought it back, so I started it over. I'm only on episode 7. Pretty good. There's some things, obviously, because of the times where I'm like, yo, what is going on? But so far, she's cute. Okay, so it's like almost 9 p.m. and I just came home. I don't really feel like cooking, so I'm gonna make like some stewed beans for dinner with some toast. So I have half a yellow onion cooking down. I'm gonna add some of this green cabbage that I got from the farmer's market. These 2 tomatoes that I got today from the farmer's market that need to be used, but he gave them to me for free, so love that. I have some black garlic, lemon, salt, this cowboy butter. These are the beans I'm gonna use. This is my favorite sticker at the grocery store. And did I say butter? Yeah, we're gonna go from there. I looked up a bunch of different recipes on TikTok and I'm gonna combine like all of them together. I've added black pepper and red wine vinegar. I think those are the only 2 things I added that I didn't show in the beginning. I haven't added the butter and the lemon yet. Salsa, it's red onion, jalapeno, a yellow tomato, and a lot of lime. And I put some tahini in here also. And I made another like cabbage slaw with jalapenos and soy sauce, vinegar, basically the same stuff that was in this one, just this one has jalapenos and red wine vinegar. Breakfast today is a grain bowl. Got multigrains, and then one of the cabbage slaws I made. This is the spicy one. Salsa, Kewpie mayo, 2 eggs. And I've started watching Abbott Elementary. I've seen the first season, but I haven't watched it since. My coffee, it's just an iced coffee with pistachio soy milk and sugar.